Mary Kay Niehoff, and this is Employee Newsreel. Today we're talking about the employee forums, which is all about construction. And as you can see, I'm at the top of the hospital, and it is a nasty day out here. But the construction isn't stopping. In fact, there's lots of construction going on here, and there's going to be a lot more for the next 3 years. A crane is going to be delivered to the front of the hospital in March. The units are currently being refurbished. The cancer center is well underway, and there's lots of changes happening. We're going to talk to Tom Harkins, who's going to tell us more about the construction. Okay, so we just had the employee forums, and we talked about construction. As we know, there's lots of construction going on. Can you tell me why we're undertaking all of this?
It really is about building facilities so that our staff can provide the best care to our patients on a daily basis.
And so, can you explain the difference between capital budget versus operating budget? Because I know that probably is a question.
Yeah, the capital budget is really monies that are put aside every year in the long term and bond finance to pay for renovations or new construction in the hospital. Operating income is stuff that we develop every year out of our operations. So they're really very distinct pools of money, and they can't be interchanged.
And now, tell me what some of the big milestones that are going to happen in the next 3 years.
Okay. Certainly we've started the new connecting element to the cancer center. The cancer center, as we look down here, is under construction, and that'll be taking place now through the end of 2010. Starting this March, we'll start over on the front of the hospital, adding the front hospital bed expansion. So on March 9th, there'll be a significantly large crane in front of the hospital, which will be an exciting milestone in this project.
And you said the crane is going to be taller than the hospital.
It'll be, the hospital is 10 stories tall, the crane will be 13 stories. It is a very large crane, and it'll be very prominent from wherever you are in Charlottesville. It'll be a landmark for a year. Wow,
that is significant. Now, since there's going to be a large crane there and there's lots of construction going on, we know that there's going to be some impact on the day-to-day operations of the hospital. Can you kind of give us just a glimpse of what that might be like?
Yeah, we're trying to minimize that impact as much as possible. So we'll be redirecting traffic on Lee Street to make it easier for patients and staff members to park or drop off their family members or themselves and get in and out of the hospital safely. So we are very attentive to the safety of all of our visitors here at the hospital.
I'm in the Lee Street garage, and as you can see behind me, the cancer center construction is well underway. Today at the employee forums, we talked about all of the construction that's happening in the hospital. I'm Mary Kay Niehoff, and that's Employee Newsreel.